A lot of times when I talk to people about Antioch or I hear people's opinions on it, they'll say, no, you don't want to hang out over there, or why live there, or there's other options. I don't really know where that comes from, because Antioch is one of the largest suburbs of Nashville. It has over 100,000 residents there. It's fairly diverse, and there's tons of housing options all the way from $200,000 townhomes to $700,000 and $800,000 single family homes. There's tons of commercial, a lot of hot restaurant spots, and places like this area right here that we're in called Tanger Outlets. So we're gonna show you some of the amazing things and features and amenities of this community, and tell you why it's a great place to set your feet. We're here today at Smith Springs Park in Antioch. It's a great recreational park that gives you access to Percy Priest Lake. And Percy Priest Lake is a staple here in Nashville. You can see it from almost 3 counties, including Davidson, Rutherford, and Williamson County. And it covers about 42 square miles plus about 14,000 acres. It's quite massive and has about 18,000 acres of land around it. And it's named after Congressman J. Percy Priest as well. And so the dam that's kind of created the lake was finished in about the 1960s. So it's been around a while. But I love this kind of place because if you're in a community like Antioch, you want to be able to have those recreational opportunities without having to drive way far away, especially with so many people living in this area. And so it's great that you can kind of come right around the corner or not too far from home to experience these breathtaking views. And you can do a ton of things out here. There's a lot of marinas that allow you to rent boats. You can also have birthday parties. You can camp. You can do walking trails. You can run. You can come out and meditate. You can come out and hang with your significant other, whatever you think you want to do. But this park is definitely one of those staples that will give you that access. And so it's definitely one of the benefits of living in the city and still getting that kind of tranquil, recreational, outdoorsy feel. So love it, love it. Thousands of visitors come here a year. You should come too. So you're currently looking at the Starwood Amphitheater. This was a performance venue here in the heart of Antioch, right off Murfreesboro Road, that opened up in 1986. It was about 65 acres and it had about 17,000 seating capacity. And you know, this was a hot spot for a lot of national performing artists, including people like the Beach Boys, Bob Dylan, Aerosmith, Guns N' Roses, Metallica, Coldplay, and everybody else in between. So this definitely had an amazing heyday. But as you can see now, it's kind of just a lot of overgrowth and trees and bushes, and but that's all changing. And so Councilwoman Joy Stiles announced back in May that a huge development had been approved. It's going to include residential housing. It's going to have a community clubhouse and pool. It's going to have restaurants, retail space, outdoor performance space that can host a few hundred people. It'll have some green space as well as a rehearsal hall and restaurants. So this is going to be a cool transformation for Antioch, bringing this pivotal landmark back to its heyday, where it's going to be used for the good of the community, and all of the city of Nashville can certainly come back to this area and enjoy some of those amenities and benefits. All right, guys, so we are checking out the Burkett Ridge community in Antioch, but this is kind of more so the west side of Antioch that borders the Nolensville area, but also very close to the Brentwood area too. Antioch is a fairly large suburb community in the city of Nashville, and so there's all sorts of sides to it. I mean, it borders everything from Percy Priest Lake to not far from Mount Juliet at all, to can connect over to Donaldson even, and then of course borders South Nashville, closer to the Nippers Corner area. Burkett Ridge is a very popular community and very conveniently located. It's a lot of new construction townhomes and single family homes that they're still developing. And all in all, this gives you a great housing option if need be, just because of its convenience. And these are some really beautiful homes. They've got some great exterior siding and some unique colors as well to add a little bit of variety, but you just can't beat the location. And again, being in Davidson County, and if you kind of want the city core, but also some of those higher end outskirt areas, this is a great spot to consider, especially if you're relocating. Okay, so we're here at the Ford Ice Center, which is a part of the Hickory Hollow Mall area in Antioch. And so the Ford Ice Center is actually one of the practice locations for the NHL team, the Nashville Predators, that are based here in Nashville. This is a 90,000 square foot facility that cost about $15 million to build when it was completed in 2014. But it's also open to the public. So if you want to do adult skating throughout the year, you can certainly do that. They've got a yoga and ballet studio in here. Kids come over all the time to do field trips, and there's also neighboring walking trails, a park, a community center, and a large Nashville Public Library, plus Nashville State Community Colleges in this area as well. Okay guys, we are in the Tanger Outlets shopping district. This is an open air mall that's in the heart of Antioch, right off the interstate. Kind of what's considered the Berry Farms area is kind of how they're classifying it. And this has over 60 retail stores, plus restaurants, plus some housing communities over here. In addition to, it's almost 300,000 square feet. This opened back up in 2023, I believe, and it has every store that you can think of, and it's a great addition to this community. And you've got everything from Banana Republic to the Nike store, Ralph Lauren, Michael Kors, J. Crew, Under Armour, Ulta Beauty, you name it, it's here. And we're gonna show you around today. Okay, we outside of Princess Hot Chicken. This is a Nashville OG as far as restaurants goes, and really the original of the hot chicken recipe. So everybody that you're seeing doing it all across the country, all the other retail stores, they got it from these guys. I haven't had them in quite a while, so I'm gonna get them today and let you see what a full plate looks like from Princess Hot Chicken. All right, so I've got me lunch today from Princess Hot Chicken, and I'm gonna tell you, this plate looks quite beautiful. So we got a half chicken order with the Get It Girl greens. We'll see what that's talking about. And we also got some of the baked beans. And just to show you this bad boy, look at that. That's a beauty, baby. First off, let's start with the Get It Girl greens, because Mama always said eat your vegetables first. Oh, that's good. Ooh. That's a little cakey. I like it. Baked beans can go a bunch of different ways. Can go real sweet, real soupy, can be real beany. I've had some with like heavy kidney beans or pinto beans in there. This looks a little more traditional. That's good. For the final bite, and then I'm gonna get y'all up out my face. So this is the half chicken, so you got the quarter leg and the breast. Plenty to eat. Probably don't need it all either, but let's see how this spice goes. That crisp on the skin, you can't beat it. That's where you feel the heat. But the medium is okay. If you can deal with spice, you like a little bit of pressure, medium is fine. Start going past medium, you're dangerous. I need some of them. Yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. You on it. I got medium.
That's where I'm at.
It's a little pressure, but not too much.
I think medium is like where you like spice and spice likes you back.
That's it. That's it.
But hot is where
that's dangerous.
Don't like you back.
Thank you. Good people. Listen, man, this was a fun day in Antioch. I could have shown you guys a lot more. There's so much out here as far as the community goes, but if you're thinking about relocating to the city, you want affordable housing options and a range of housing options, you want access to grocery stores, you want access to commercial retail shops, you want restaurants, you want things to do, you want recreation, you got it all here in Antioch, and you can literally stay in this community and keep yourself entertained for quite a bit, week in and week out. But nonetheless, I hope you enjoy seeing it. You got questions, or if there were things I missed, definitely shoot a comment below. You ever want to check this place out? You ever want to see some houses here in the area, or you want to learn more? Give me a shout, let me know, and I'll definitely help you out. Thanks, guys. Much love. TJ Ojehomon, the Nashville Teacher and Realtor.